So tell me about Java 8 and community, and what is the role, what's the relationship between those two?
So Java 8, I think, is the release of Java that has more community participation. I think it's setting a new standard of community participation, because with Java 8 we merged both OpenJDK, so Java 8 is all developed under the OpenJDK project, with strong community participation in the JCP, right? So we have Java user groups all over the world are running these two programs. They adopt OpenJDK and they adopt the JSR. There's one working with OpenJDK issues, the other one working with JCP specs. So I think that by participating in those two initiatives and by being able to see those two things in parallel, both the standards process and the actual code being written, I think that it's improved a whole lot how communities can participate. Because before OpenJDK, before OpenJDK we had the source code of Java available, but we didn't see it being built, right? And I think that by participating in the process, you can see the process much more transparent. It's much easier for you to contribute. It's much easier for you to see how things are going on. And once you can participate in the process, that's how you start actually getting people to contribute back. And it's the same thing with the JCP, because one of the things that both SouJava and the London Java community, there's two Java user groups that were part of the JCP executive committee. We work very hard to help to make the JCP more transparent. And transparency is also a key thing in the standards process, because once you can see the standards being built, once you can see how the process going on, that's a lot easier for you to collaborate and participate. So the JCP now has a much more transparent process. It's a lot easier for you to go to our website and see all the issues that's being discussed around the spec, and that's the way, getting this transparency, that's the way for community to actually be able to participate. So I think that Java 8 sets this new standard, and we're looking forward to do much more for Java 9, because I think that Java is clearly the most open technology that we have right now, and I think that we have this chance, that we had this chance to participate in Java 8, and we're just going to increase from now on.
So the London Java community has been involved with Java 8 and sort of community Java for quite a long time, and specifically running into Java 8 we've been working on projects like Adopt-to-JSR. So Adopt-to-JSR has allowed us to work on the datetime libraries with the spec lead, Stephen Colburn, based in London. And the contribution can start from, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be writing all the code for the next release. It means that you can be sort of triaging a mailing list, helping out with running hack days, helping out and giving feedback to the spec leads. And I think that what we did well was to run the hack days and sort of get the spec leads involved with those as well, see what our members thought about the upcoming APIs and give feedback directly into that process. And that feedback has helped spec leads make more informed decisions based on a wide variety of users, because one of the good things about a Java user group is you get people naturally of different abilities and different experiences. So you start to see a good example of what your library is going to look like when you actually push it.
And what do you hear from Oracle or the JCP about how important that feedback that you guys are providing is?
So we certainly get very good feedback from the spec leads of the JSRs. Lambdas has been another one where we've had lots of hack days and got feedback from that. So the feedback's definitely positive. In some ways I think if we didn't have good feedback it would be difficult to motivate our users to carry on, but I think everybody kind of benefits from the process.
Right. So as a user of Java, how does that make you feel that you can contribute to the platform?
Well, I think it's definitely a good thing. As a Java user and somebody who works with Java sort of on a daily basis, to be involved in the platform and helping to move it forwards has been a sort of a great feeling. It doesn't feel like it's closed off anymore, and certainly as things improve, like with OpenJDK and the way that OpenJDK is going, more people have accessible builds and can start to play around and then start to contribute from there.
Well, Java 8 has good feeling for the community for lots of reasons. Okay. First of all, there's a lot of new things coming out. I think that Lambda, it's very important. I think that the support from all the other languages that's not Java, running on the VM, is also something that's very important. So I think that first the technology improvements on Java 8 are a big thing, but also by seeing this more transparent and more easy to participate process, and actually seeing how Oracle was able to do this whole process very well, right? To involve other companies, involve other individuals, and the whole community in making Java. And I think that the community is seeing this as the most collaborative and the most open version of Java so far.